Youjo Senki, Saga of Tanya is licensed and produced by Funimation Entertainment, Media Factory Enterprise and Sony Music Communications. Studios Not Networks, ATX, Tokyo MX, Sun, KBS, TVA and BS11. Based on the works by Carlos Sen. Please support the official release. Hello there, Jack here with more Youjo Senki. And well, last time was a thing, a massacre, genocide, and I loved every second of it. I really shouldn't, I mean... Yeah, in every other anime, Tanya would be the bad guy. Girl. Well, bad girl doesn't sound all that threatening. She is, though. So yeah, anyway. I just love it when the main character side has completely overwhelming victories like this. Even if it's kinda war crime-ish. I know they had quote-unquote a legal excuse to actually bombard the whole city, but yeah, you know, it was kind of a dark gray, really, but yeah. And other than that, we had the ending, as I was told again, was original for the anime. Which leaves me with two possibilities that I think this could go. One, we are completely original from now on, dealing with this guy who revived, though he shouldn't have. That would be bad, okay? I know a lot of animes have done this, where they have like the last third of the whole story original, because reasons that I honestly don't understand. I can't think of a good reason why you would come up with an anime original ending for the final third of your whole show. I mean, it could go with mixed results in terms of how good the anime is. Like, Black Butler is, I think, rather well received, even though they completely fabricated I don't know how many episodes at the end, which they now realized since they started doing all these seasons for the individual arcs that actually come, that should have come instead, and stuff like that. I mean, there's no shortage of the source material or anything. I don't know a good legitimate reason why they would do it. And I generally dislike animes that do it, even if the overall result isn't bad in terms of anime. And the other possibility I could think of is, which I really hope, so much that this is what it actually is that they just set him up for the OVA or something. I somehow doubt that is actually it. Like, OVAs are often completely separated from the anime to begin with. And it would be the first time that I've seen an anime set up an OVA. I've seen OVAs set up like second seasons and whatnot, but not this way around. So yeah, my hopes are slim. Well, let's hope for the best. I'm probably gonna enjoy it either way, but you know, I still like for stuff to stay truthful to the source material. So let's get into the episode, whatever number this is, I actually forgot, I think 9 it should be. We're in 3, 2, 1. A few days after the Battle of Rhine. Probably? What do you even mean? Also, wasn't the Battle of Rhine that bombardment we had actually? So I guess he did well for himself. Whoever that general was, maybe the old guy who always has his eyes closed. Ooh, do tell us. Yeah, that was just a ploy for her, but oh well. Ooh, they actually do that. I thought they were the kind of forward is the only direction type of people. Look, I know our world has a rich history of war, but why does he know this? He was a salesman, or she was a salesman, or whatever. And I don't think that you actually study all these European and whatnot wars that much in Japanese history, do you? I don't know, but I mean, I live in Europe, but I don't know this. This many. Okay, yeah, kind of was kind of elsewhere, but still. I mean, it's kind of awesome that you sort of can take strategies and whatnot from our world and apply them here. Well, great. Nothing bad could ever come out of Tanya getting whatever she wants. Also, I got it, okay? I know the opening and ending are spoiler free. I got it. But I'm still gonna wait until the end. Okay? Please, forgive me. Thank you. Imperial Army Strategy. Yep. I told you those supply lines. Hmm. Well, it's not yet full-fledged World War, is it? Well, avoiding defeat means that you have an ever ongoing war, don't you? That sounds rather, well, basic. Just kill as many people as possible. Is Tanya the planning department? I don't think so, right? Like, she just has plans, but she isn't in the actual department. See? I told you. The forward is the only direction kind of people. I love these little maps since I have no idea where they actually are. I take it they're at the French border, basically, to Germany, going by our country names. Boom. Oh no, I was actually expecting him to explode mid-sentence, but yeah, they're actually in a bit of peril here, aren't they? Well, good job for them actually pushing the squad back. Do not kill her, I said this before, I really like her. Then again, since they have actually established her as a bit of a character, I very much thought they would just kill her like that in a 2-second scene. Ooh, they have withdrawal permission. Well, you're not doing all that well. Okay, fair enough, that makes sense. Not that you know his face, though. You couldn't have shot her down, could you? Well, that looks rather devastating. Operation Falcon Sun. Medic mages. Well, they got them, huh? Again, why wouldn't they, but okay. Well, she's been hit, but she's okay. And I'm happy with that. Was he the guy who shot in the last episode? Yeah, okay, it was him. I think she just wanted you to shoot, actually. Well, good thing they can laugh while other people are about to die from crucial pain and whatnot. I assume he's not very happy about having to thank her, though. Is there a true propaganda? Well, I guess there actually is. I can't get over that name. It's such a stupid name for a city. Well, this array is what you wanted, huh? Ooh, actually capture someone for once. Sorry. This is just something completely unexpected. Boom! Entry. Probably not someone she wants to deal with again. Given that, well, he basically stood up to do a bomb. I mean, it was being ex-meddling, but still. Looks neat. So are these actually magic powered or what? Yeah, he just came up with that out of nowhere, apparently. Yeah, I figured you would say that. Just flies right. It's awesome for there to be a character who irritates Tanya that much, really. You have God's blessing, right? That's not the problem. It's really amazing that you didn't just break the sound barrier, but just go with like 1.5. Also, yeah, Tanya knows the kind of consequence that breaking the sound barrier carries, but of course, other people wouldn't. Never mind, he does apparently. I guess he's a scientist, huh? Looks kind of like it, yeah. But hey, at least you're going out fast. And you're kind of going down in history too while you're at it. Yeah, that is what they wanted, right? I'm gonna be honest there, I didn't quite follow why they wanted that, but so far I think everything's going according to plan. Yeah, but I suppose they're not gonna go down that easy. Well, you're kinda sure of this, aren't you? Giving out all that presumably valuable booze. All the while you're walking right into a trap. I hope. Would be more interesting if, at least. I guess he's still questioning his decisions in life. I mean, fair enough that you have a bit of doubt after effectively genocide, yeah. Or I guess he's just worried about that. Mm-hmm. I'm not that sure if you should make proclamations about ending the war in episode 9. Oh, she's so awesome. Seriously. Oh, might have been the strategy here for them to separate the forces from HQ so that they couldn't come back for aid in time. That might be it, actually. So you're just gonna blow them all up afterwards, huh? Or maybe before it, actually. Well, they sure seem to be enjoying some fancy dinner. Okay, something just happened. Because, it would be boring if my player didn't act up every once in a while. Well, you're planning war deciding schemes here, so a bit of nervousness is not that unexpected and whatever. Neat music. But again, given we're at episode 9, I assume things are not gonna go down all that smoothly. Then again, they are riding rockets at Mach 1.5, so there's nothing smooth about that. Yeah, best of luck. There's no logic and reason for this, though, right? Is there? Wow, nice music. No, seriously, nice music. You ended up being, well, too good. Also, you have kind of God messing with your plans. Was that, like, genuine worry in her voice there? Perhaps? Yeah, but you're like kind of 4 mages against. Oh, hey, the open at the ending is back. 4 mages against 3 primary targets. Okay, one of them is Tanya, but still. That. Oh wait, there's like a lot more. There. What's with the sweet childlike voice again? Was that the guy we saw in pain in the hospital? Not hospital, medical tent before? What the hell? Wow. Yeah. Ah. Damn potatoes! Rotten potato. What is the point? Survive heavy bombardment and hellish war zones, but get taken out by potato. Oh, I know someone will be happy about that. So yeah. I take it actually that this episode was not original, like that was actually taken from the novels. I just kind of doubt they would do war deciding plots and make it original unless they like actually plan to conclude the whole war in the next 3 episodes and say, yay, look, the anime is over, happy end. Except, you know, the novel, there's like, don't know how many volumes so far. Again, the animes that usually have completely original endings do this. I don't know if they make these endings because they run out of source material. In that case, I want to know why they even got that many episodes to begin with, but oh well. Or why ever they make these original endings, but usually they give a clean end to the story. Like some happy end. There's no to be continued or anything. Even though Black Butler continued with a rather awful second season, but that is another matter. But yeah, they sort of like put an end to the whole story with these original endings. So it could be that this is the first episode to such an original ending. I hope it isn't, because again, regardless of the actual outcome of whether it was good or not, I do not like doing anime completely stray from the source material. I get that you have to make some cuts and whatnot, but yeah, at least try to stay true to it. Well, I suppose someone in the comments is gonna tell me anyway where we are now, and I might actually check out the novels myself after this, if there's no second season in sight. If there is, I might hold off, since, you know, I want to do reactions. Can't really do that faithfully if I already know the novels, now can I? About this episode, so yeah, I take it so they had this fake withdrawal to lure in the troops, enemy troops. I mean, okay, it wasn't really fake withdrawal, they withdrew for real. Kinda. I mean, what is the actual define of withdrawal? It's that you leave the front lines, no? And that's what they did, even if they rigged it with explosives. I assume that's what the explosives were anyway for. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, so I assume they did that to lure away the enemy from their HQ so that they could attack it. But yeah, regarding the rocket scene, I wonder if there was actually some genuine worry there in Tanya's voice, saying that she would survive. I mean, it's fair to be afraid, even if you have an well, not all-powerful, but a freaking powerful magic amulet prototype on your side. That's not a guaranteed win. There's always the possibility of death. And it's not like Tanya knows she's the main character for our story. So yeah, if so, that's an interesting side of her that we haven't really seen yet. So far it's more been the scheming, always on top of things kind of side. Not one that would actually show any worry or concern. Like, even when she was dealing with the prototype for the first time, it got blown up regularly, she seemed more... How should I say it? Not frightened, perhaps. Worried about her well-being, maybe, but not that frightened. If that makes any sense. But sort of the tone and what she said kind of makes it look that way. And again, it's understandable. She's kind of going in there on her own. Or I don't know if they are like all four are taking one target, or if they split up. I guess it would make more sense for them to attack at once. Yeah. So that's what we are at right now. But that's not gonna decide the war. How is it gonna decide the war? I mean, if you take them out, then the Republican front line will fall. So they can like completely push back and invade. But even if you do that, and well, possibly even take over the capital, assuming it's at the same position as Paris, if they can push back far enough. But even if you do that, there's still the equivalent of Russia, which hasn't really done anything in this war yet, I think. There is the Kingdom, which is like the equivalent of, well, the United Kingdom, and whatever the USA were called, United States of Atlantica, something like that, I think it was, and they may join the fray too, and then you've got a real world war on your hand. So yeah, if you lose though, then yeah, your fake withdrawal is gonna totally backfire and they may actually defeat you. But again, episode 9 of a rather presumably long story. How many novels actually are there? I'm kind of curious now. Anything on Bakatsuki yet? Let's look! Well, there's Youjo Senki already. So far, volume 1 to... well, not that much to read yet. But I think on Google Images I found like 5 covers or something. Oh, they have... wait, no, they actually started this back in 2015, never mind. So, yeah. 5 volumes in 12 episodes. I doubt it. With that said, I guess this is where we are at. Wow, how has this already been 35 minutes? Well, okay, that was a bit of, like, maybe 1 minute at best at the beginning that I will have to cut out. Still, we're a long video though, isn't it? Well, I said everything I have to say for now, so yep, that's all for now. Until next time, see you then. Bye.